Have you followed Twitch's career? If yes, then you must be thinking about the You Can Dance segment of the Ellen DeGeneres show. Hey, I'm Kat. Welcome back to Rumor Has It. You may have questions over how Twitch died, and what caused his death at the age of 40 years old, and what Ellen DeGeneres said after his death. No need to worry about that, because in this video, I'm going to uncover all the questions. So watch the video to the end, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stephen Laurel Boss, better known as Twitch, was born on September 29, 1982 in Montgomery, Alabama. He rose to prominence in 2008 as the runner-up from Season 4 So You Think You Can Dance in 2011, 2012, and 2013. He returned to So You Think You Can Dance as an all-star, and in 2015, he was named team captain. He also served as a judge on the show in 2018 and 2022. Along with So You Think You Can Dance, Twitch was the DJ of the Ellen DeGeneres show, where he appeared from 2014 until the show's finale in 2022. Twitch was also an actor, appearing in films such as Blades of Glory, Hairspray, Stomp the Yard, Homecoming, Step Up 3, Step Up Revolution, Step Up, All In and Magic Mike XXL. He's also appeared in television shows such as Modern Family and Young and Hungry. Eddie Boss, Twitch's grandfather, told the Daily Mail on December 1522 about the final conversation he had with his grandson before he died 2 days later. We spoke as recently as Saturday on more than one occasion, and he said he was the same happy-go-lucky person that he's always been. We had no indication that anything was out of the ordinary. He continued, he was a very humble, generous person. He brought light into everybody's lives. We're completely devastated right now. All I can say is he was a beautiful person that contributed so much to this world and to everyone he met in a positive way. We miss him dearly and we're hurting tremendously. Eddie, who traveled from Arizona to Los Angeles after Twitch's death to be with his family, also revealed the last text Twitch sent him before committing suicide. Every word has meaning. His last words to me were a simple text that says, "I love you, Dad. Dad, our question is why? Where did it come from?" he said. Eddie also told the Daily Mail that he was still not sure Twitch's death was a suicide, despite the Los Angeles Police Department confirming that his grandson died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Allison Hulker, Twitch's wife, confirmed her husband's death in a statement to People on December 14, 2022. He was 40 years old. It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share that my husband Stephen has left us, Hulker said in a statement. Stephen lit up every room he stepped into. He valued family, friends, and community above all else, and leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans, she continued. To say he left a legacy would be an understatement, and his positive impact will continue to be felt. I am certain there won't be a day that goes by that we won't honor his memory. We ask for privacy during this difficult time for myself and especially for our 3 children. She ended her statement with a message to her husband. Stephen, we love you, we miss you, and I will always save the last dance for you. In October 2022, 2 months before Twitch's death, Hulker told OK Magazine that she and her husband were still in their honeymoon phase. We already spent so much time together. But now we wake up. We go to our office together. We work together all day. I know a lot of people think that's crazy, but we love it. We're together all day, every day, and we're having the time of our lives. It's like we're back in the honeymoon phase, she exclaimed at the time. According to Page 6, Twitch's death was ruled a suicide by gunshot wound to the head. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner concluded that there were no signs of foul play, and the case was officially closed. According to TMZ, a suicide note was discovered at the scene of Twitch's death, in which he wrote ambiguously about his previous struggles and challenges. According to law enforcement sources, Twitch's wife, Allison Hulker, ran into a Los Angeles Police Department station on December 13, 2022, distraught because Twitch had left their home without his car, which was unusual for him. Paramedics responded to a medical emergency call at the Oak Tree in Encino, California, around 11:15 a.m. Pacific Time, where Stephen was found dead in the bathroom from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. He was declared dead at the scene. According to sources, tWitch checked into the motel the morning of December 12, 2022, the day before his death. He took an Uber from his house to the motel and set his phone to flight mode, making it impossible for anyone to contact or track him. When tWitch arrived at the hotel, he didn't appear to be in distress or visibly upset, according to hotel employees. Staff members also told TMZ that he arrived with a small bag and reserved the room for only one night on December 1322, after missing his checkout time of 11:00 a.m. Pacific time and failing to respond to the motel staff's calls. Housekeeping and management knocked repeatedly on tWitch's door. When no one answered the door, management opened it and saw a body on the floor and immediately called the police. The staff told TMZ that they didn't hear a gunshot during tWitch's stay because the motel has separate units and a U-shaped structure. The manager of the Oak Tree Inn also told US Weekly that the motel didn't rent out rooms for a week after tWitch died. The employee also confirmed that tWitch was alone at the time of his death and that everything was normal. Nothing was strange. On the day tWitch's body was discovered on December 13, 2022, at around 11:20 a.m., West Valley Divisional officers responded to an ambulance death investigation radio call at a motel. Investigators determined that the deceased died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound and there were no signs of foul play. The case was handed over to the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office. A representative for the Los Angeles Police Department told Entertainment Tonight. Ellen DeGeneres said that she's heartbroken after Stephen Twitch Boss's death. He was my family. Stephen Boss's wife, Allison Halker Boss, confirmed his death. Ellen DeGeneres is speaking out after her friend and former colleague's sudden death. Reacting to the devastating news, the 64-year-old comedian penned a heartfelt message alongside a photo of the pair hugging. "I'm heartbroken. Twitch was pure love and light," she wrote on Instagram. "He was my family, and I loved him with all my heart. I will miss him," DeGeneres concluded. Please send your love and support to Allison and his beautiful children Wesley, Maddox, and Zia. In concluding her post, Allison added the message for her husband Stephen. "We love you, we miss you, and I will always save the last dance for you." In addition to Allison, Boston is survived by children Zia, 3, Maddox, 6, and Wesley, 14. Following a successful run on competition shows like So You Think You Can Dance, Boss landed a gig as a guest DJ on the Ellen DeGeneres Show in 2014. He later became a permanent fixture on the series and eventually was named a co-executive producer for the series. During an episode that aired in the show's final season, DeGeneres told Boss how much he meant to her. "He's my pal, he's my sidekick. We have this connection. So just looking over and he makes me laugh," she said in May. "He really makes me laugh," DeGeneres added. "He's never going to be out of my life. He's always going to be a part of my life." Sources confirmed to Life and Style that Twitch checked into the Oak Tree Inn in Encino, Los Angeles on Monday, December 12, when he didn't check out at 11:00 a.m. Tuesday morning and didn't answer his hotel room door after repeated attempts. Hotel management opened the door. The popular dancer's body was discovered upon entry, and police were called immediately. According to the outlet, Boss's wife, Allison Halker, frantically ran into LAPD station on Tuesday and explained that Boss had left their home without his car. She noted that the behavior was out of character for him. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments section down below. I'd like to remind you that even if you're going through something and it's difficult in the moment, I encourage you to reach out and talk to someone you trust. You're important and you matter. Never forget that. If you enjoyed today's video, then make sure to leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be up to date with news, even upsetting topics like this as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. Our hearts go out to those affected by this tragedy, and we wish the best to Twitch's family. We hope to see you again soon in another video. Thank you.